Welcome back to Fab Automotive Detailing and Tour Reviews. In this video, we're going to take a look at a brand new product from Turtle Wax. It's their hybrid solutions, Pure Bead, and this is considered a spray-on coating. Let's do it. So this is a brand new product from Turtle Wax. Turtle Wax reached out about a month ago, and I'm sure they reached out to a lot of other influencers about this product, asked if they could send their newest product. They sent this, they sent 2 towels and a couple stickers. It's been a while since Turtle Wax has come out with some products. I've had a really good relationship with Turtle Wax over the years, and I'm excited to see them still developing newer products. And I'm excited about this one because when I first opened the box, the first thing I noticed was 100+ wash guarantee. It says it right there by my finger, which is absolutely crazy for a spray-on product, if that's true. There are channels, I think it's called Dimitri's Garage, I believe, that he does those type of videos. So maybe go and check it out. I'm sure he'll get his hands on this product also to see if it's going to do the 100+ washes, because I'm going to have no idea. It says a simple streak-free application. Repellency makes cleaning easy, works in auto, home, marine, and more. The other thing that really drew my attention after watching their video is you can use it on any surface: paint, film, vinyl, matte, glass, plastic, and metal. Any exterior surface of the vehicle, even matte paint, you can use this on, which is absolutely fantastic. Bottling on point as always with Turtle Wax. I'm going to go over the back just a little bit, and we're going to get out and we're going to test it. Pure Bead delivers superior water repellency and self-clean performance, producing visible and repeatable results with every application. New advanced protection forms a tight molecular bond that boosts durability, chemical resistance, and long-lasting defense against UV and environmental contaminants. Engineered for multi-surface use, I just mentioned that. The directions are pretty easy. Wash the vehicle, which I've already done. We're putting on my van, and towel dry. Shake product well. Use 2 to 3 sprays per panel. We're going to actually cut the hood in half. Use a second microfiber cloth to remove. Fold cloth as needed. For best performance, paint should be free of oxidation and surface contaminants. And they suggest you clay and do that stuff. I'm not doing that to my truck. It's my work van. Now I'm going to have a lot of people, as soon as they see my van as white, they're going to freak out. People, I don't get it. People on YouTube, they complain about doing it on a white vehicle. People have white vehicles. I own 4 white vehicles. Not all vehicles are black or blue or whatever. But my van is the only vehicle that I own right now that has no ceramic coating on it. All my other vehicles have ceramic coatings on it, so I have nothing to really test it on other than my van. I've washed it and I've stripped the hood. We're going to do a water test before, and I've got some food coloring in it. You guys will check that out so you guys can be able to see the hydrophobics. And then we'll dry it, we'll tape it, and then we're going to apply this to one side, remove the tape, probably wait a few minutes just to give it kind of time to set up there. It doesn't say, to allow, a certain amount of hours or anything like that. So I think we're okay to pretty much test the water hydrophobics of it immediately. And then we're going to test it out and we're going to see what this stuff is like. I do like that they're going to this style trigger. This is what I call the Griot's Garage trigger. They've had this trigger before anybody else. There's just red and white. I love this trigger. It's a very, very comfortable trigger. And it does smell pretty good. I kind of sprayed it in my hands. I wanted to smell it, see what it smelled like. It smells pretty good. But let's go outside. Let's get the truck ready, show you guys the hydrophobics, and let's get this stuff applied and see how well it works. Okay, so let's get to it. Look, truck's clean, dry. I put some food coloring in this. Of course, I had to use a cherry Pepsi bottle because otherwise the test wouldn't be accurate. But it's got green food coloring in it. So I can spray it on here and hopefully you guys will be able to see the hydrophobics. Well, actually, there shouldn't be any right now as much as I've stripped it. Let's see what it looks like. You guys can see there's no hydrophobics. I mean, this panel is sitting flat. So let me get this dried. The food coloring didn't really have the effect I was hoping that it would. Let's get this all dried up. We're just gonna do this all in one take. Brian Spittler from Apex years ago did the food coloring stuff, and I kind of remembered that, and I was like, I need to put it on my white van because I really don't have anything else to put it on. And I was like, you know what, let's use some food coloring. So that's what we're doing. Okay, so we are dry. Let's go ahead and put our 50-50 on. We got a little bug, it's dead. We got a little bit of water left up here. As you guys can see though, there was like no hydrophobics. The water was just sitting there flat. Somehow this isn't gonna be straight, but Somehow I got to keep it from getting on that side. In fact, what I think I'll do, let's do that. Hopefully, because when I spray, 2 to 3 sprays, right? We got to make sure it's good. So we're going to shake it up. I want to kind of spray this off camera to make sure I get a good, yep, we got good. Okay, 2 to 3. So 1, 2, 3. And we're gonna wipe it in. Now the only downside to being white is we won't be able to see if it streaks, but Turtle Wax says it will not streak. It does smell really good. It's slick. Okay, that's it. That's all we're gonna be doing to it. Let's go ahead and take my towel off. From the videos I've watched, it's extremely hydrophobic. Let's get rid of the tape so we got the 50-50 effect going on. And set this right here. Nope, I can't. I want to make a thumbnail, but that ain't gonna work. Okay, we're just gonna go ahead and do it. Screw it, we're not gonna let it sit because it doesn't say it has to. I'm gonna spray this. Okay, let's check it out. Oh, you can see it immediately. That is extremely hydrophobic. Hopefully the green food coloring is coming in for you guys. I can see it really well. Here's this side. You can see pretty much sitting flat. That is amazing. With just a little bit of effort. I mean, that took hardly any effort at all to do. I'm gonna try to hold you guys. See right where the tape line was. It actually looks like a ceramic coating. Let me change the tip while I'm trying to hold you guys here. Sorry. We're gonna go to a fountain setting, or like a rinse setting as they call it. There you go. Go out this side. You can see nothing going on. Look at these beads. Absolutely fantastic Turtle Wax. Well, last 100 washes, I have no idea. They do a lot of testing though. As much water as I got, I ain't got no more water left. Look at that. That looks awesome. So I went ahead and took my thumbnail. I want to do my thumbnail. I don't know if this food coloring is going to stain like the chrome and stuff on the front of the van. Hopefully not, because the sun's drying it already. If it does, I'm not really worried about it. It's just a work van. But you can put on glass and plastics. I'm not doing that in this video because all my windshields have a glass coating, so we wouldn't know. They're extremely hydrophobic as it is. Dries nice. Way easier than drying the other side, obviously. We're gonna go ahead and apply it to the other side. And I guess we'll find out, or I'll find out as I drive this more and more. You know, I drive it every week. 2, 3. If these hydrophobics hold up, but holy crap, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, I honestly don't think you'll have a problem with this streaking because it flashes really fast. And that's the products that don't have problems with streaking is when they flash really fast. The towel has become saturated, but I keep picking up water up there. But yeah, looks good, super easy to use. Very, very easy, smells good. That's a win-win, but the hydrophobics are absolutely fantastic. So we'll see how long they last. I will see it, like I said, on my truck. 100 washes is a pretty high claim there by Turtle Wax, but they do their testing, so I'm sure that they've found out that it makes it 100 plus washes. So paint feels good. It's not super slick. It's not slick like I'd want it to feel like, but there's definitely some slickness to it. You feel it under the towel, but like when your skin's on it, it's not super slick. It doesn't matter as long as it's hydrophobic and won't let stuff bond to the paint. That's all that matters. All right, so the brand new Pure Bead from Turtle Wax. Once again, when Turtle Wax puts something out, it works. It flat out works. They test and they test and they test. They know before they put it on the market what it's going to do. So if they say 100 plus washes, I actually believe them, because I know that they do tons of behind the scene testing, which is awesome. You love when a company is doing that. They just don't develop a product and as soon as they make it, like, yeah, it should do this, let's just put a label on it, let's get it out. No, they test it and test it and test it before they release it. So that's awesome. And yes, Turtle Wax did send this to me. I get, every time I do a video where a company sent something to me, I get these comments, well, I can't believe you because you're biased because you got it for free. I'm not biased because I get something for free. I've made review videos in the past where I said, hey, you guys, I really don't recommend this product that I got for free. If you think that I can't be honest, I can't help you there. But that tells me that you wouldn't be honest if you got something for free. I'm an honest person. If I don't like it, I will just tell you, hey, look, I just didn't like this product, whatever. I won't ever bash a company, but there is nothing to not like about this. It's super easy to use, spray on, wipe off, fast flashing, which is exactly what you want. That's how you know you're not gonna get streaking. The hydrophobics they're great, 10 out of 10. It actually looks like a ceramic coating, very tight, water beads that sit up really high, but it also rushes off the paint, which is also what you want. You want to get those beads off the paint so the sun doesn't bake into the paint through the beads. It has protection in it. It's supposed to have UV protection, help contaminants not stick, bird drops, stuff like that. So that's awesome. I'm not sure what the price is on this yet because it just came out. I'll try to find it, and if I do find it, I'll put a link in the description where you guys can go and you can find it. But this product is a knockout. I mean, that was super, super easy, and you guys saw instant hydrophobics. No waiting to let it cure, anything like that, and supposed to last a very long time, and I guess we'll find that out here in the future. So thank you so much for Turtle Wax for sending this to me. I really, really appreciate it. I want to say thank you guys for watching this video and checking it out. If you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, join the Fab family. We'd love to have you. We'll see you in the next video.